going on, everybody? This is Mason. You are tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. All right, guys, it's that time of the month, beginning of the month, where we're going to talk about some Funko Pops that have gone up in price. As always, big shout out to Serlant Pops. He puts a list together every week of Pops on the rise. So I've taken a couple from his list and then a couple that I feel like we should mention in the video as well. And yeah, guys, so hopefully these cover some good just overall genres or whatever of different Pops, and you guys can get a good idea of different things that are going up in price. So without any further ado, let's get started. Up first, we have a Marvel Pop. This came out in 2018. It was to New York City Comic Con, and it is Carnage with tendrils. And now it looks like this is trending for $90. That's a pretty good price jump. I remember this, I think around like 30 bucks or whatever back, I mean, when this came out a little after or whatever. But that's interesting to see. I think probably this one has gone up quite a bit because I don't think there's a whole lot of Carnage Pops out there. I'm actually pretty certain that there's not. They keep on coming out with like new Venomized Pops as well. And so this one, since it's just kind of like a different variant of that Pop or whatever, I can see that's why it's going up in price. I don't know if it's gonna be going up in price any more than the $90 that it's listed at right now. But it's interesting to see that this has gone up to where it's at right now. But yeah, guys, that's pretty cool to see. All right, guys, next up we have an NBA Pop, and hopefully this kind of blankets over the entire like kind of genre of basketball Pops. This one is Damian Lillard, came out in 2017, and it is at $46. Now, Damian Lillard, an awesome player, and I think he only has one version of his Pop. Basically, I mean, he's always been on the same team or whatever, but they've never updated his Pop, and that could be a reason why this is going up in price. I could see it going up a little bit, but not a ton more. Since they've come out with new NBA Pops like Legends and stuff, this definitely makes sense that this has gone up a little bit, and due to the fact that there's not another variation of him. But anyways, guys, if you're looking to get this Pop, get it sooner rather than later. All right, this next one, this is a Disney Pixar Pop, came out in 2017, and Hot Topic and Toys R Us had these both, I think, first to market is what they're considering it. But this is Hector from Coco, and he is trending, looks like anywhere between $50 to $31. Now these Pops, for some reason they didn't make a ton out of this line out of the movie Coco, but the ones, a couple of them have actually gone up in price, like Ernesto de la Cruz is a good example, and this guy right here, Hector. I don't know if we could see it going anywhere much higher, but it's interesting to see some of those older Pixar movies. Some of those prices have gone up as well. Like the Pops from Up is a good example. So I would just keep an eye on these if you're a big Pixar person, if you're trying to get any other older Pops. Definitely some of those are gonna be going up in price as well. This next one, I don't really know much about the show. This came out, I think, last year's New York City Comic Con, 2019. It's trending at $105, and it is Dobby, or Gabby, from My Hero Academia. I don't know if I even said that right. I don't even watch the show. But this one, I'm not sure if it's the exclusive like NYCC sticker or how much the shared is going for. I believe, wait, at least for this picture, I think it's like the official Comic-Con sticker is going for $105. Not sure what the other one is going for. That one was exclusive to Hot Topic, but I bet it's fairly similar pricing. I could see this going up a little bit more, not a ton, but My Hero Academia obviously is a huge show, very popular. So I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it did go up more, but this is definitely an interesting Pop to see go up in price. This next one I actually own. This is a 2017, I think it was New York City Comic Con exclusive, limited to 3,500 pieces. And this is Speedy Gonzales. And right now, he is trending at a price of $155. And I think this guy's taking about maybe like a $20 or $30 price jump. It's cool to see him go up in price. It might actually be even more after, I mean, since this video or whenever this listing came out, I could see it's probably around like 160, 170. But a bunch of Looney Tunes Pops are going up in price, I think due to the fact that they're coming out with more and that they've had like Space Jam announced. Maybe it could be due to the fact that HBO, like the new HBO streaming service, has exclusive like Looney Tunes shows as well. I don't know, who knows? It's interesting to see that this Pop has gone up in price, and also like the Super Daffy Duck as well, and some other ones too. We'll mention another one later in the video, but I'm very glad to actually have this Pop in the collection, and I could see it keep going up in price. Who knows? I could see it going for up to 200 someday, but we'll have to see. Anyways, Speedy Gonzales. Okay, next up, this is something that I don't know much about because I think it was an 80s movie. I could be wrong. Maybe it was even 90s. But this is from, let's see, 2019. I believe it's New York City Comic Con. And this is from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It is slim. He's trending for anywhere between $50 to $60. So I think they're coming out with a bunch of new pops from this movie. And so that could be a reason why this one's coming out, because I think this is the only version of this guy that they have. And he was an exclusive to a con. So it usually makes sense if they only have this guy and he's sought after in the set. That would make sense to see it going up in price. So if you guys are trying to look to get more of those pops, they're coming out with new ones. This one's probably going to go up in price even more. I would do that sooner rather than later, but figured I'd let you know about that one. Okay guys, we're on to the last two here. This one, like I said, another Looney Tunes pop. And this is from, I'm not sure when this came out. I think it was 2016, 2017. And it is Bugs Bunny from Space Jam. Right now, according to the Funko app, it is trending at $35, which, another prime example, like I said, Speedy Gonzales, blanketing all the Looney Tunes pops. These ones have gone up in price. Some of the other Space Jam pops have gone up in price as well. I think like Marvin the Martian has, and I'm trying to think, maybe Taz, the Taz Chase as well. I'm not sure, but these ones, be on the lookout for them. Like I said, overall, Looney Tunes should be going up in price since they're coming out with new ones. The new movie's been announced, all that fun stuff that I already just talked about. But this is something that you should be on the lookout for if you are a Looney Tunes collector or if you're looking to sell your Looney Tunes pops. All right, guys, last one that we have here, this is from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this is Bebop. He came out, looks like in 2014, and is trending at a price of $95. I think this is taking about $15, $20 price jump, but they did announce more TMNT Funko Pops coming out, and I don't think they've made any other versions of this guy, along with, I'm trying to remember, I think it's Rocksteady as well. He's gone up in price too, but since they've announced new ones, this one I think is gonna keep going up as well. I can see it going, maybe topping out like at 120 bucks, but since they're coming out with new ones, this is definitely going to be more sought after. It's an older one and it's not readily available, so it's going to be a little bit harder to find. But anyways, guys, if you are a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collector, be on the lookout for this one. This is one you guys should be aware of. All right, guys, that's going to do it for my list of pops on the rise for this month in June. Hopefully you guys found some that you didn't know that have gone up in price, or maybe this helps you to know if maybe some in your collection have gone up in value as well. Let me know in the comment section below if you noticed any other ones jump up in price. I'd be interested to know. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching again. You guys are the best. Stay safe out there. Remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.